Hello and welcome along. Today we are back on Losberg. We are going to... This is actually going to be our last visit to Losberg. So we are going to sort of clean up and finish off around here. As next week we are moving on to Lawfold. So... without further ado, we will get going. I will say hello to everybody in the chat, and that at the moment is Chris. So welcome along, Chris. And welcome along, Tommy, as well. So we're getting into this. It's really tipping it down at the moment. I'm not sure what work we need to do. So I'm just going to have a look. What have we got in here? We don't have an awful lot of stuff, really. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to be in here. The state of all our crops is we got 3 crops almost ready to harvest. They are we've got some sunflowers, some sunflowers, some canola, and some soybeans. So hopefully, once this rain clears, we'll be able to get on it. Hello, Stewie, welcome along. Hello, Matthew, welcome along. So, really, I want to up the time a bit, I think. Yeah, we're gonna speed things up a bit until the rain clears. And I think once the rain clears, we're gonna go and do a harvest. So, our combine is in here. I love how in 17 it still rains through the buildings. Hey, Justice, welcome along. Hey, Brad, welcome along. Hey, Jameson, welcome along. Thank you very much. Did you get kicked off, Jameson? Then did you get got by the YouTube bug? Right, we want the Fent. Hi, Richardson. Yeah, I really feel for you, mate. That's horrible. Hey, Jules, welcome along. Hey, Mr. G, welcome along. Right, we need to open this shed as well. I think I've got to the bottom of what's happening with my mouse. I think it's a display driver issue. And I have some bits and pieces I need to go and do. But it's still very annoying. Very, very annoying. Right, we got our trailer. Hi, Rob. Welcome. Well, I did say welcome along, but I say hi to your brother, Rob George. Hey, Edward, welcome along. Right, we want... So, as I said in my introduction, this will be our last visit to Lawford. Hey, Farmer Giles, welcome to the VFN, and thank you for subscribing. So yeah, this is our last visit to Losberg. We are going to move on to Lawfold next week. One of these has got to open. Right, okay. So that. Ah, there we are. We can turn the time down now. We've cleared the rain. So yes, this is our last time to... Hey, Rory. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. We are going to move on to Lawfold next week. So the first episode of our regular video stuff from Tuesday will be on that instead of on here. And I'll do the setup on it over the weekend. So we're not going to do a streamed setup as we have done recently for a couple of bits. Hey, NHF, welcome along. But I would very much like you guys some input in what machinery we should have on the Lawfold map. So if you want to suggest that in this stream, I will also take suggestions. Well, no, actually by Sunday it will be too late. I'll have already set it up. So in this stream, I would very much like some suggestions for what vehicles and what machinery we should set up Lawfolds with. I'm thinking medium to large. It's got some fairly big fields. So we won't go as large as Chellington, but we won't quite go as small as Culborough. Right, we'll park this over the other side of the road. We are going to do sunflowers first. Where is the rest of our stuff? There it is. Well, I kind of understand where you're coming from with that, Jesse's. But the downside we got is that rarely do we have enough time to grind ourselves up more than maybe a couple of tractors and a couple of bits of equipment. So I like to try and start the map with a good grounding. And so that's probably what we'll do this time as well. There we go. I am thinking, actually Tommy, I am thinking of having some case stuff. We've not used any case tractors or a case combine yet. So rather than using the large New Holland, which we've got on Chellington, I'm very much thinking of using the largest of the case combines instead. Right, so move this out of the way. So yes, I'm thinking the large case combine would be a good start. Maybe case tractor. Although I think for a karting tractor, I'm gonna go with the JCB, but the one with the road tyres on it. So a slight difference in the JCB. Also, I want to... oh no! Ha ha! Ha! Nobody noticed my mistake. Oh dear. Whoops. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop across this field here, and we're going to go and start with the soybeans. Oh, Richardson. Oh, I feel for you, mate. I really do. Yeah. We're going to have to do the soybeans first, and then I'm going to have to go and get a header. Right, so let's turn on the combine. And see, there we go. We'll grab the canola first. Yeah, canola and soybeans, and then we'll come back for the sunflowers once we've got the new header. Which I'm thinking, as this is our last episode on this map, we will probably just hire a sunflower header. We don't need it. I don't have a need of anything else. The Vulture Series N, not a bad shout actually, Jameson. I quite like that. Same with the Massey 7700. Although I might go with the Fent, to be honest, of the same size. Hey Joe, welcome along. Hello Killer Rix, or Hago. Because there are two reasons for it. One, there's quite a nice Scottish map out that not many people are playing. So I kind of want to do that. But also, my numbers for the number of people viewing Losberg is very much down on my other videos. So I kind of think that it's time to move on. As a result, so we're gonna do that. The new Scottish map is the one I'm going to be doing, Terrier. We did a first look on it yesterday. I quite like it. My biggest criticism of it is one that Chris doesn't like, which is that it doesn't feel like a Scottish map to me. I will say now, as a result, I am going to Scottish it up a bit. I think we're going to have a few Scottish flags on a couple of our vehicles, so I'm going to do some extra mods, do some work on the mods, and yeah, make it a bit more Scottish, I think. There is hello and welcome along, Chris Blackman. Hours on this map. I think I've done about 36 hours on this map at my last look. So, yeah. But we're going to move on. We've done 24 episodes, I think, on this map, which was the number I used to do for 15 on maps. I think Cobra will probably go more longer on. So... New Hollands and Massies for vehicles and harvesters. No other brands in Scotland? Really? Not JCBs or Fence? Wow. So yeah, it is. We've done a lot of hours. So yeah, it's 30. It's 24 episodes. And however many live streams we've done on here as well. So we've spent quite a bit of time on this map. And I have enjoyed my time on it. And to be perfectly honest, I will probably play around with it a little bit more, should I get any time on the outside of streaming and gaming. So... Loads of masses for vehicles. Oh, in the map. Yeah, it's... Zeto's a good shout as well, Mr. G, actually. It's something a little bit different, that. I don't want to go to New Hollands, because New Hollands and Fords we're doing a lot of on Cobra. So I'm kind of ruling those out, because I want to give a bit of variety. We've not done a case combine yet, so absolutely going to do a case combine. And oh yeah, this is Losberg, Owen. So definitely going to have a case combine. Because we've used the Fence and the Massies and the New Hollands, but none of the cases yet. So we're going to use that. We will... the road going JCB. We're not going to do John Deere NHF because when I get my first American map, that is going to be very much John Deere. Oh, sorry. Richardson, sorry. John Deere. NHF. I'm sorry if I... Yeah. So we'll probably have a case tractor, the JCB tractor, and there's so the number of tractors it starts with allows me for 4. So possibly the small Valtra. Might have a look at that. Yeah, we'll have a look and see what there is, but it's lots of good ideas there, guys. And yes, certainly stuff that in the most part is different. Right, so do we have enough space to turn around? No, I think I'm going to do one more, but... What I do need to do is put this on hired worker, because we need to go get our tractor. Where is it? There it is. Right, get this up there. Yeah, the N series. So have that as our smallish tractor, maybe. I'm right there with you, NHF, but we do like to vary it a bit. I like to have different things on different maps. And as you guys know, I am a Ford New Holland fan. Right, our combine is turning round. We can get down there before it does. Oh, take the hire off. Now, where is he positioning? He's behind 10, so we'll do him behind 15. Just while we get set up. Ooh. Right, and then we're going to go into the field slightly strangely, just so that we can get positioned right. I think it's 9. Okay. And then we'll bring him up. There we go. Mr. G, I thought you were Massey for a moment then. Okay, that needs to come in more. There we go. Deutz slides. Of course, we haven't used a Deutz anywhere yet. Oh, need to back that off. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Massive head. This? Don't think so. This is. I think this is the small header for the Fendt. Oh, I seem to have set the comments going lower. There we go. The power of the... Oh! Ah, no. Oh, okay. We are changing slightly what we're doing because we've been waiting for this. Wood chips have high demand. So, we're going to slow the time down because wood chips have been paying me absolutely naffle on this map. So, what we're going to do now... I'm going to turn that off. No, I want that to go behind me now. There we go. What we'll do is we will finish harvesting this field and then we're going to go and sell off wood chips. We're basically going to sell off everything this episode, or this stream anyway. But to sell wood chips while we have a high demand will be excellent. So that is where we're going to start. Hi Phil, welcome along. What is that? That is also not a straight cut. Ah, excuse me. Oh, we'll get that bit while we're here. You've missed about 20 minutes worth, Sam. Including me picking the wrong header to do sunflowers. Which was not very useful or helpful. Hey Rory, welcome along. The Deutz Series 9. Possibly. I need to make sure that I have a good coverage of power. So we're going to need something fairly big to do all of our ploughing and cultivating, but also need something that will also do ploughing and cultivating at a slightly lower power, because we just found that out with Colbra. Now that we have to do a lot more ploughing. What we are going to do with Lawfolds is we're going to probably start with a sugar beet harvest, I think. That is going to be, because we have the ability to do that. I think we have a sugar beet field, and we definitely start with a sugar beet harvester. Although, thinking about it, the size of the fields and everything, might be wiser to hold off on the sugar beet harvest until the first stream on it a week today. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should start with the sugar beet harvest, or do you think I should hold off to the stream as well? Sugar beet harvests do tend to lend themselves to streams, but then I haven't done any videos on sugar beet harvesting yet. So yeah, Nightbot will jump on you for more than 3 symbols. I do keep meaning to up that, but keep forgetting. So one more strip to do here. What we'll go and do is we will almost immediately go and sell these. Sell these soybeans because, as I said, this is our last stream or episode on here. Last time we're visiting this map, so there's no point in us putting stuff in storage. We might as well just sell it all. Okay, Richardson, I hope, yeah, I hope he's feeling a bit better. I understand why he wouldn't be, but good luck. Right, there we go. Lilligrams, you're going to get hit by Nightbot for that. Because that was all caps. In answer, no I don't. I don't have a dog. I would like one, but at the moment it's not really feasible with twins. So, yeah, not yet. One day, maybe. I grew up with golden retrievers and Labradors, so I very much like a golden retriever because they make fantastic family dogs. So I agree with you wholeheartedly, Chris, and I was kind of trying to avoid it. Hey Loke, welcome along. Oh, I think, yeah, we didn't leave ourselves enough, so we'll leave a nice wide strip here. I don't have a cat either. Similarly, I would like a couple of cats actually, but I haven't had a cat in a few years. The Land Rover is a modification of the Land Rover Defender Dakar mod, Ethan, which is now out for FS17. And there's even a weird edit of it on the mod hub, which I will be amazed if that stays there. But I am looking at doing some further work to it. I want to make the wheels changeable and some other bits and pieces. So yeah, I have some work on my version of it to do yet. I only play Farming Simulator pretty much on my channel at the moment, Lilligrams, yep. I have ideas of doing something with a second channel eventually. At the moment, I don't have the time. I pretty much have enough time to do some streaming on Farm Sim and some videos on Farm Sim and not much else. So, yeah. The moment we are a solely Farm Sim, for the most part, dedicated channel. Which I don't mind. I know some people like to would like to do other things on their channel. To be perfectly honest, I'm really quite enjoying playing Farm Sim. Let's bring up the tractor. Oh, there we go. There we are. Yeah, I would like to do some ETS on here and maybe a bit of ATS. They are the thing I'm waiting for to do both of those games is a steering wheel. For those who don't know, earlier in the week, and this is how mundane my life is, our dishwasher broke this week. And seeing as the price of a new dishwasher is about the price of a steering wheel, it's going to be a while until I get my steering wheel now. But hey, that's life. The twins are doing great, thank you, Chris. They are sleeping, well, like babies at the moment. Why can I not control? Oh, because she's still controlling it. Because I need to do that. Yeah, they are absolutely asleep. So, yeah, and hopefully they will stay that way throughout my stream. As when I stream, I also have the baby monitor. Can I do a backflip? I used to be able to, sort of. I would be surprised if I could anymore. Right, where are we taking this to sell it? Best place for soybeans is the freight yard, which is this away, I think. Yeah, they are babies who are sleeping like babies. Yes, I have twins, Lilligrams. Yeah. They are 18 months old and they are absolutely awesome. I think the freight yard is down by the train, isn't it? Freight yard, yes. If I zoom in. Okay, good. Yeah. It's 18 months. They've just gone 18 months, I think. So, yeah, the reason why I don't have much time to do stuff other than a couple of games of Farm Sim is because, yeah, they do take up a lot of time. Now, I need to make sure I tip this in the right place, because there's 3 different tipping points here. Oh! Now there's a lawsuit. I do have an Instagram. It is, in fact, it has just come up in chat about 5 messages before yours, Lilligrams. Right, now the freight yard. I'm got to get the right one. Now the freight yard is that one, which is the train. So this should be worth a lot of money. Putting these in here. So, if you are enjoying this stream, please give us a like. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Both of those things help me greatly to keep doing these. So, please, please, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, please make sure that you also hit the notifications next to it, because that will tell you every single time that I come online and do a live stream or I put a new video up. And if you'd like to support me further, you can do it simply by watching an ad. If you get an ad up, please just watch it. It's that is a massive help to me. There's also a direct support link if you'd rather support me that way. I will see you later, Lilligrams. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't see how much money we made off that. How did we do? We made... Where's our income today? Sold wood. No, that's okay. Did anybody see how much we made? Because I didn't. We do have to send the train away, though. There we go. And with any luck, that will give us a bit more money. Hello, Dennis. Welcome along. So, yeah, as I was saying, there is also a direct support link, which Chris has just brought up in the chat. Right, so this we want to take up to our field over here. What we're then going to do is, because we have a high demand at the moment for wood chips, and because wood chips are worth so little money normally. See you, Matthew. Hello and welcome along, Bruce. We're going to go and sell off some wood chips. Now for that, we're going to need our bucket, our T7 with... Oh, okay, we'll park this in here because we're going to come back to this in a minute. Because this is our next harvest. So, we want the T7, which is not that, but is close enough. Oh, press the wrong button. And we're going to head up to our woods. I'm good, thank you, Bruce. Ah, there we go. So we got an extra 9,000 from sending the train off. That was really good. We got an awful lot of money off that, I think. Alright, so you can see the amount of... Anybody who has been watching my forestry stuff on here, you can see all the work we've done clearing this area. It's been a mammoth task. We're going to do something a bit different with forestry, I think, on... Because we will be doing forestry, I think, on our Scottish map. Or I might switch it to Cobra. If I switch it to Cobra, then it mucks everything up. So I think I'm gonna switch it to Lawfold. There we go. So we have 61% in this, which is brilliant. So we'll load this up. Hello, Ivanus. Welcome along. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm good, thank you, Joshua. Welcome along. Right, so we are taking this to... I think we only have one sell point for wood chips. Let's have a look. Wood chips. There they are. Wow, that is still a pitiful amount. 355. The amount of wood chips we would have to do to have a to do the the trees with the forage harvester is just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. These are the SOB weights that I have on here, Loke. The link to them is in the description. Thank you for subscribing, Avanus. Sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce your name. But thank you for subscribing and welcome to the VFN. I don't think we're quite going to hit our target for the week at this point. There seems to have been a post-Christmas slowdown, unfortunately. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Alright, there we go. So we made... Wow. We made 3,900 off that. That is... Wood chips just really, really don't pay well in FS17. They are incredibly bad. I mean, this is a huge skip. And they just don't pay. I think Lawfold might be the first map we have without a T7 on it. Right, so I have two choices here. I can either get the bucket, and because we've been storing some wood chips down at this yard. Right, we need to go and get at least the tractor with the bucket. There we go. For this next bit. Rather than using the front loader, which is... which causes all sorts of problems. There we go. Let's get this. Chris has his hammer out. Now I'm hoping this isn't going to take too long to load this up like this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go and get a conveyor belt, but we'll see how we do. I still haven't filled this tractor up with fuel. This is supposed to be a full trailers full of... You can see how far I got with this plan. Not in this bucket, thankfully. That would cause a problem. Right. Okay, so each one does 10%. So that's not too bad. Hug the door. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, Psycho Kids, Psycho. Interesting name. Welcome along. Thank you very much. I would like to get to 650 by the end of this week. By Sunday night, end of Sunday night stream, I really would like to be at 650 subs. Hey Reese, welcome along. And hello, the other Dave, welcome along. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing at the moment. Doorway is not as big as it seems. We're doing all right. Today is very much going to be a mix as we're trying to sort of clear everything out and clear everything up, and do it all. So ready to move on. We're at 31%. We've really only done 3 buckets. No, Ian, the Land Rover in my thumbnail won't be coming to console. It's not coming to PC either. It is my own edit of the Land Rover Dakar mod. It is a private mod. The only place you will see that particular version of the Land Rover is on my videos or in my streams. Yeah, that's one of the that is one of the categorical ones I can say no, it will definitely not be coming to consoles. And just so you guys know, it's not because I'm being mean and don't want to share my mods. It's because I didn't. It's because it's based on somebody else's mod. So while other people seem to not have an issue with releasing versions of that Land Rover based on other people's, I won't do it. So. A good idea for those asking. Well, actually, I'll answer Psycho's question first. Yes, I'm already playing Cobra. Cobra Cobra video will be available tomorrow at 3 p.m. as well as Sunday and Monday. And then Monday night I will be doing a stream on Cobra. So yeah. My favourite music? Oh, I have a very eclectic music taste. Very, very eclectic music taste. I like everything from rock to... well, I did used to like pop, and then it got really crap over the last couple of years. Excuse my language. So I'm not a huge fan of pop as much as I used to be. Morning, Robert. Welcome along. Which word, Chris? Hey, Maris Fryan, welcome along. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That's alright, Reese. Hey, everybody is welcome here. Ah. I think what you mean, Robert, is you've started to learn courseplay. Because I still haven't learned all of it. There are some very nice functions in courseplay that I still need to get my head around. And I've been using it for a while. Right, where are we up to? We are up to 60% on this bucket, so we need to fill that up. Oh, eclectic. It means that my musical taste is all over the shop. And is all a little bit weird. It happens. It's all interaction. Murray C. Oof. Yeah, courseplay I think still needs a bit of work. Not as much work as the auto tractor auto replacement, auto combine replacement. I tested that the other day. Didn't work very well at all. Decided to go and try and do a different field. Okay, I want to try and make sure I get all of this time. So, there we go. A little bit left. Right, so we're 82%. I don't think it was a full trailer. Anyway, we'll get rid of these wood chips. And then once that's done, I think we will return all of our forestry equipment. Because we're not going to be using that anymore. And that is a very big drain on our finances in general. So... okay. Right, so let's head around the building. I am not the hugest fan of metal. I have been to download a couple of times and listened to some metal stuff, but at the risk of sounding very middle-aged, it's a bit much like a lot of loud noise to me. Hey Farmer Dad, welcome along. No. Yeah, dislikes are counted as much as likes. It is all interaction with the stream. And you always get one or two anyway. Oh, it's updated again. I may have to download it, Robert, then. Hopefully, they've fixed the issue with tracked tractors and trailed cultivators, which is my biggest issue with it at the moment. It's night here in the UK as well. There we go. Right, so let's see how much we make off this. I don't think we're going to make much at all. There we go. So we made 5,000 off that pile. Yeah, it really isn't worth that much. Right, we'll take this rack with the rest of the forestry stuff and return our forestry stuff. As this is our last visit to the logging, we will, or to the sawmill, we will shut the gates. Ah, there we go. They shut one at a time. It is 9:20-ish here at the moment, so yeah, you guys are an hour ahead of us. Ah, that's alright, Dan. So we'll drop this off. I might actually have this as the main trailer in our new map. I really quite like the IT runner. Right, so just quickly, we will return all of our forestry equipment. So in our garage, hired stuff. So we're returning the Kramer and the log grab. The gens, the IT runner, the skip, and the IT runner. Just still, we'll keep the animal trailer because we might try and sell off our animals at the end of this as well. We did buy the stump grinder because it wasn't very expensive, so we'll leave that here. Yeah, I can understand that, Richardson. Right, so we will take our T7 back to the farm. We're going to do some sunset harvesting, which I think is rather appropriate as this is our last time on this map. We will finish the map at the end of the day. Which we're just about there anyway, so. Right, so our harvester, we need to get the header off. So next, we're heading up this way. This is the last time we're on Losberg. From next week, we are going to be on Lawfold. Or Lawfolds. We are going to hire a new header for the combine. Yep, for the first time we're going all UK maps. Drop our header off. There we go. And close up the combine. Hi farming man, welcome along. 5 things I will miss about Losberg. Ooh. That's a very good question. Did I just say the... Did I say the English map? I don't think I said the English map. I think I might have said British map. Did I say... Oh, did I say this first time we'll be doing all English maps? if I did, I'm so sorry, Chris. What I meant is first time we'll be doing all British maps. Right. Combine is following us, which is good. I want to get the beacons on. We're not going to go very fast. Hey, Matthew, welcome back. I did say British map. That's what I thought. I know the rest of the world sometimes tends to think British and English are interchangeable. And I know that those of us with some Scottish heritage not overly happy about that. Combine is following. That's good. Right, I've got to take this wide enough that the combine will make it through. Okay. And then we'll get our header here, like so. So this, I think, is soybeans. Yeah. This is soybeans, which means when we went to sell last, we actually looked... Oh, please tell me that canola was also worth a lot of money there. At the freight yard. Oh, dear. Yeah, we could have made more money off our canola. And the combine's in the tree. Got very stuck in a tree. Hey, Psycho Kids, welcome back. There is a train in Losberg, but it's not one you can drive. It's one that you send away. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, Matthew, that I'm going to be probably doing the sugar beet harvest on a live stream rather than as part of an episode. Or I might start it in an episode and finish it on a live stream. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because we haven't really done any sugar beet at the moment in a video. So, hey, the Gaming Maestro, welcome along. And welcome back. Because I've seen you around here before. Yeah, this is soybeans. So, yeah, we went and sold the canola in the wrong place. Never mind. Hey, Nat, welcome along. There we go. I'm doing alright, thank you. Yeah, we're doing okay. Ah, caught that at just the wrong moment. On my channel, I currently only play Farming Simulator. I do play other games. I've been a PC gamer for a very long time now. About 20 years ish. So I probably will be on Discord later, Nat. The family is doing well, thank you, Gaming Maestro. The little ones are in bed, tucked up in bed and sleeping soundly. Yeah, happy for it to be the end of the week. I love that. Both Robert and Jesse's comments kind of show the opposite end of the spectrum. Although I know who was it in here who said they were 11 earlier. I started gaming 9 years before they were born. I have done. I have been doing animals on this map. Maurici. We have everything. I am going to up my animals on all my maps. You don't know what... Okay. A recommended metal... It's... Yeah. I don't get on with metal that well. There are certain things that there are certain metal bits that I've listened to and quite like. But that's fine. In which case, Maurici, I will highly recommend, go check out some of my videos. Because I do a lot of I've done a lot of yard work and a lot of animal stuff. And we've got some streams that I did some animal bits in. And I try and do animals on everything. So yeah, whenever I need to listen to music, I just put on my Christmas Carol stream and just enjoy the wonderful music that comes out from that. PS1 for the win. You see, okay, in which case I'm altering how long I've been gaming. Well, I've been PC gaming for 20 years. I've been gaming for about 35. Hey Evan, welcome along. My first console was an Atari 500 back in 1984. So yeah, I've been gaming a very long time. Hey farming fan, yeah, I might have missed your first, so welcome along. Right, we are only 50% full, so we're not going to waste money with the tractor following us. We're just going to go straight up the middle of the field. Yeah, I played Centipede an awful lot. Oh, Nat. Oh, ouch. No, I'm not quite that old. Wow, Paddy. I've been immersed in computers for 20 years. I have no idea what that is. Because the first PC I mucked about with was an 086. Hey GP, welcome along. You're close, Loic. Yeah, and Matthew's spot on. I am 39. I hit the big 40 in about 5 months time. There's such a small difference between those two smileys, Loke. Okay. I'm good, thank you, GP. I'm doing all right. This is our last visit to Losberg, by the way. I've taken stock of how it's doing. Yeah, I knew you had, Matthew. I've taken stock of how Losberg's doing on my videos and in my streams and everything, and decided that it's time to move on. So we are clearing up. We're doing our final harvests, and we're selling off, and we're gonna move on. And we're gonna start work on the Scottish map. So yeah, we're off to Lawfold. I may start with some animals. I may put a few in simply because working up to the animals is something we're doing on Cobra, and I quite like the fact that we've got animals on here. Well, that's the thing, guys. We'll always have Losberg. 8-inch this 8-inch. You see, the first floppy disk drive that I got to play with was the 5.5-inch ones. Hey Mark, welcome along. So if you're enjoying the stream and you haven't yet, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and would like to see more of what I do, please hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. Helps me continue to do this. Helps spread the word of the channel. So yeah, please do. Right, we'll turn our harvester off. Oh, BBC. I remember the BBC micros. Have you not been in one of my streams since Christmas now? If you haven't, Happy New Year to you. Oh. Right, so we're going to go and sell this at the freight yard, which was what we meant to do last time. And then we need to go and get a sunflower header. What I will probably do, actually, is hire it and reset it to the farm. If we have the Stark, I may use the Stark sunflower header. You can see a list of the mods I'm using in the description, Marusi. So every mod that I use on a save, I try and list in the description. The only reason normally that mods are missing is because the site I've downloaded it from is not one I wish to promote, which I only do in sort of fairly, you know, if I can't get a mod from anywhere else, because I like to support the mod creators. So and normally those sites tend to steal mods. So but yeah, we do have a few mods on this. Right, so into the freight yard. We're not tipping here. We are tipping here. Right, and while this is tipping, what we're going to do is we're going to hire our header. So, do I have it? No, I don't. Okay, so we are going to go with the Capello one, I think. Yeah, that would be the one to go with. We are going to lease that. Yes. I was going to say, well, yeah, I think that's on your end, Farming Fan, and not on mine. Yes, I will do a 1,000 sub special. Exactly what form that will take, I don't know at the moment. But yeah, I do plan to do a sub special at 1,000. Or 1,000 sub special. Right, what have we got? Where's that? No, we're over here. There we go. Right, so we'll reset that to our farm. And we will head back so that we can do... Yeah, 3,000 to lease a header. Yeah, we had the engineer up here today looking at my internet connection. Told me there's nothing wrong with it. Which I kind of went, are you sure? Eat a sub sandwich. I do. There is a game I'd quite like to do for 1,000 sub special. There are various things I'd like to do. But we've got to get there yet, and we're actually falling behind a little bit. I was hoping to hit 1,000 subs by early February. Unfortunately, only sort of been doing about half last few days. So, and I think the whole Losberg situation is a little bit to do with that as well. They got a lot of toys because my wife is very efficient. She bought them these little cars that sing and talk, and you can build a track for them, and it's really good. See you later, Richardson. Hey, Henry, welcome along. Right, so now we're going to park this here. And we want to get the landy out. So one of the things I want to do tomorrow, should I get a little bit of time, is I'm going to work on the landy a little bit. I want to do some upgrades to it before we start using it on the next map. We have used this version of it on the first look stream. But I figure if I'm setting up, I can switch it out. Ooh. You ever got raided? I don't know what you mean, Nat. Hey, and I welcome along. There we go. Right, so this can go back to the farm. That's alright, N.I. I said, I'm here to entertain you guys. You guys can turn up and leave whenever you want. No need to apologise to me. I'm just glad that you're here. Right, so we'll get this back to the farm. We're going to have to unload this header off the... Oh, we might get out of the farmyard with the header on because it's a smaller header. We'll go park this up. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Hello, Talid. Yeah, Talid KI. Welcome along. Not quite sure what you meant by that. Unless that was another language, maybe? Just happened to look a bit like English. I mean, has a big streamer ever gone and found a random YouTuber on gaming. Well, Dave has promoted me a lot, which is part of the reason why I hit 500. I've never been raided though. Well, yeah, technically, I suppose you could say that Dave rated. Oh, I'm a pillock. Right. I keep forgetting what equipment I have. Hey, Irish, welcome along. Talking of big YouTubers. Hey, Irish. Well, bigger YouTubers. And Landy does pop in and say hi every so often. Hey, Adrian, welcome along. Yeah, so I've hired this sunflower header, completely forgetting I have a corn header. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I can't believe I missed the corn header. Never mind, we're going to go and use the sunflower header. I am from the UK, England specifically, with a little bit of Scottish mixed in. Yeah. We've come to an understanding that. Right, we are going to use our sunflower header as we've rented it, but I am annoyed with myself for forgetting I have a that header sitting in the shed. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That is so very, very annoying. In all honesty, YouTube is currently my second job. I do this as a job. It is not to a point where I could live off it by any stretch of the imagination, but that is what I am building towards. And I'm completely honest about that. You know? Robert, it is one of the things that my wife has suggested to me at some point is for her to play along with me. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not. I suppose we could do a local game that I stream, but I don't know. There are many ideas going through my head. Right, open that up, turn it on. And use the sunflower header that we oh so stupidly hired when we didn't need to. But we can go about twice the speed with this header, so that's fine. And we will make the money back that we've spent hiring the thing. So it's not like it's a total loss, it's just that we're not going to make as much money. I don't know about that, Mark. I'm a little bit, yeah. What I might do is ask Dave very nicely if I can do a multiplayer video on his multiplayer server for a 1,000 sub special. And maybe get a few people who are regularly in my chat to come along and play, because we get sort of chatting. There are about 10-12 people regularly, So yeah, we'll get some regulars in and do a multiplayer maybe. That would be quite nice. I think 11 did have Fent, and I think 13 might have had Fent. I have no idea why 15 didn't. But I think a lot of the Fent mods that were in 15 came from the Fent that was in 13. No Fent. Okay. To be perfectly honest, the first farm sim I played was 15, so I am not an expert on the earlier versions. Hey Ryan, welcome along. Okay. Maybe they were mods then from 13. This sunflower header really goes fast. There we go. A couple of screenshots. Right, one more round. Okay, so 8 and 9. So they did have it until 9. So whatever reason 09 dropped it. See you later, farming fan. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So maybe they dropped Fent for Deutschfahr in 11. Yeah, it seems that 15 got to the point where they could accommodate a lot more. Yeah, that's the advantage of using the sunflower header. So while you can use the corn header for doing sunflowers, the sunflower header does it a lot faster. Which means we can get through this field faster. Now the hope was we were originally going to sell all this stuff off to buy some new equipment, so... Two dislikes. 32 likes. We can do more than that. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to support me even further, please watch an ad, or there is a direct support link if you would prefer to support me directly. Hey, if you support me directly, a little thing comes up on the screen saying thank you for supporting me. The best mod website that I can think of is the main farming simulator website. Absolutely safe mod website. Really recommend it. FSUK is a great site for mods. They come in quite slow. Because they test them, they do some really thorough testing at FSUK, which is why it's a great mod site and why it's great high quality mods. And the other one is ModHub is a good site. Sorry, ModHoster is a good site, but it's worth watching where you're going to it for, because I don't like the mods that go off to uploaded and things like that. So best check out where you're getting sent off to download your mod. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Thank you very much. That's fantastic. Massive help, that. A dislike basically counts as interaction. So it's basically any interaction with a video is good, which is why subscribing or liking, even disliking helps me, but I would prefer that you liked. Commenting, you know, when the archive goes up or on any of my videos, please feel free to comment. I do try and answer every comment I get on my videos. Yeah. Thank you very much, Matthew. Oh, that's the other thing. Share. Please share my videos. That attracts more people here and helps me out massively. We are at 83%. We're going to need to empty. So what we'll do is we will leave the tractor where it is, because the combine is absolutely rip-roaring through this field. And we will pick our header up. And go and empty out. There we go. Well, as I said, I try to, Matthew. I quite like having discussions on my videos as well as having discussions. You know, this is as much a discussion as it is this is as much a community as it is me putting videos out there. I want to interact with you guys. I want to discuss the best ways to do things on these in these videos and in these streams. So yeah, feel free to ask me questions, to post comments on my videos. I'm always up for some constructive criticism, so you know, don't just tell me I'm an idiot, tell me why I'm an idiot. In a constructive way. You know. Oh, you took the 6. Is that? Wow. Mark, GPS on that will be your friend. Absolutely will that be your friend with the auto turn. Yeah, exactly. GPS working away in the background. Killing me. Well, that's fine. Watch me. Sorry, Marcus. Morrison. My favourite brand is New Holland. I grew up around Ford and New Holland tractors, and have driven Ford and New Holland tractors, so they are my favourite brand. I'm also a big fan of the old classic David Browns. Oh, when I was very young, we had David Browns on the farm. Those were awesome. Oh, speaking of which, I finally got a trailer for my David Brown model that I got. So that is fantastic. I have a little classic Britain's trailer that I got off eBay for all of about £2, I think. I think the postage has cost me more than the trailer did. 552 minutes. Wow. I feel a couple of streams coming on. And they may be long ones. Right, that has emptied that out. So that is all of the harvesting done on Losberg. We will take our combine back to the yard. The Gaming Maestro, I will at some point, probably someday, do a face cam. Not at the moment. I'm not there yet. Oh, Eddie, I'm so sorry about your spud net has kicked off tonight. Mine's holding up at the moment. I'm really pleased. But welcome along. Yeah, why do I... The Scottish map is going to be interesting, I think. We'll see how we do with it. I think it's going to be a few episodes where we do... Like, we're going to do harvests over 2 or 3 episodes. I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to do the map. The only other way to do it is to record for an hour and edit it down. But, yeah. Right, so we're going to put this header on the grass here because it's hired, and we're going to return it in a moment. There we go. And we'll go and park our combine up in the shed for the last time. I can see why you downloaded the latest version of of Courseplay now, Mark. Right, so let's go find... This needs to come back to our main yard. Oh yeah, I think we may be using a fair amount of Courseplay on that map. I don't think my my setup that I have here is going to work so well. I think I'm definitely think I'm going to use the ITRunner as the trailer. It is very useful, and I've been waiting for a map to use it on. So the other alternative is the bull. I was considering using that on that map too. So we'll see how we go. We might use both. So we'll park this up as well. Or we'll get rid of the bits on this. Must be on yours. It's only... okay, it's doing a little bit. You can't, Paddy. I discovered that when I got trapped. Yeah, those doors don't open from the inside. Not too much, and yeah, it was kicking off a little bit. Nothing major by the looks of things. There we go. Right. So next, we need to go sell our sunflowers. So I'm going to see, have we got any sunflowers in storage? We do, so we'll top up. And there we have a good price. So where is that? Ah, that's where we're headed. We have a beacon. So we'll go through our store and grab the rest of our sunflowers to sell off. Yeah, well, I don't have to sell the animals. What I might do... Oh, well, we need to sell... I do need to sell the wool that we've gathered. And I do need to sell any pigs above my original purchase, I think. But certainly we're going to sell wool. But you're alright, Dermot. I don't have to sell the animals. I'm just looking at stuff to do that we have left to do on the map. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to put it into storage. I want to get it out of storage. There we go. Oh wow, so this sale point is right in the middle of our farm. It's no distance at all. I didn't even realise there was a sale point here. Okay. Oh, and we need to open it up. Oh, handles at the other end, of course. There we go. I am streaming until 10:30. So another 20 minutes to go. Alright, we'll sell this off. Yay! Good to see you back, Eddie. Oh, we don't want that. We want to turn that off. There we go. And we'll head back down to the yard. So what do we still have to sell off? So we still have a load of wool to sell. I would sell the milk manually. I don't think you can on Losberg. Ooh, that's the first time I've had that happen. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you for being nice and quick on the ball. No, Matthew. Oh, there you go, Gamma. You got the hammer out quicker than Chris did. Yeah, no, I do know about that. Yeah, let the mods handle it. Please. I have a feeling somebody has lined up a few accounts. Right, so... where are we going to sell this? So we have wheat, I think, don't we? Yep, we have wheat. Yeah. So wheat, we are... Oh, sorry, barley is what we have, I think. We want to sell that at the Agrosaurus. Okay. Where is that? Where has our beacons come up over there? So that's where we'll head. Yep, very. Although, Eddie, when that starts happening in your stream, that's when you know you've made it. It just makes me laugh. It really does. I did. I have been watching a few failed Twitch stream videos recently. And yeah, some of the stuff that happens to people who don't have a good set of moderators. It's over there. Oh, it's down there. I think, is there a road? Yeah, there's a road over there. Good. Let's look right. So, 4-4. Oh, that is not the best point to sell. The freight yard is. Oh no, that is. No. I am right because we're selling barley. So the best place to sell barley is 499. Yeah, that is the best point to sell. The freight yard won't give me that much. Thank you, Mark. Oh. Traffic jam. Cars hit a car by the looks of things. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But it's the fact that it's got big enough for me to get, you know, their attention in the first place. Yeah, no, I fully admit, Robert. Thank you for helping me and making sure that I double checked. There we go. Hello, my name is Jeff. Welcome along. There we go. So that is the barley sold. Not all the barley though. So what's our next biggest amount of stuff? We got some corn to sell. We still have some soybeans to sell actually. Yeah, so basically it's corn and soybeans. Thank you for subscribing, Rupert. Welcome to the VFN. Hey Will, welcome along. Yeah, although, good point, Eddie. People should check out Eddie's channel. I've enjoyed his streams and his videos immensely. Good YouTuber, good fun, and yeah, well worth checking out. Just starting out, I would love to see him hit 100 subs really quickly. So yeah, please go check out Eddie's channel. Where am I heading? This way. Oh, my pleasure, Eddie. And like me, Eddie has Spudnet. Okay. So we're going to sell off our corn next. You know what, Mark? If I do that field, I'm going to hire a couple of really big potato harvesters. Because the thing is, it will pay. Right. What do we got? Where can we sell corn? Corn we want to sell at the freight yard. We know where the freight yard is. We've been there enough. Oh. I will be finishing about 10:30. GP? That little bit of free air was not stream. That is my game. I don't know why I'm getting the frame rate drop. Could be the trees, but yeah. We're sitting about 30-40 frames per second. The name is Lawfold. Is the name of the new map. Lawfold, sorry. Or as I started calling it last night, at the beginning of the stream. This is not where I want to tip this. I started calling it Lawford at the beginning of the stream yesterday. Thankfully, Chris corrected me quite quickly, but yeah. Thank you, Will. I hope it's a good one for you too. Oh, how much money are we going to have made on this map? This is a very interesting question. Right, so yeah, let's give it one more big push on the likes. Please, if you enjoyed this stream, please give it a like. If you're new around here and want to see more of what I do, please subscribe to my channel. We tried to have a bit of fun here and try and inject a little bit of realism, but it's not the be all and end all. Oh. Ah. Is it that Gamma? Have you been there? And is it as flat as the map is? Hey Elfie, welcome along. Careful, Will. Oh, I'm so tempted to go and do that field in the stream now, Mark. We'll just have 2 hours of me doing potatoes. Right, so what do we got? So we've got no corn left. We have soybeans, barley and wheat. So we're going to do the soybeans next. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Right, soybeans we're selling at the freight yard. Okay, we know where the freight yard is. We'll send the train away in a minute because that will give us a boost in money with these two. Yeah, and that's the thing, and I know Chris doesn't like me saying this. That map, massively flat, doesn't feel like Scotland. And especially that part of Scotland. Mark, you have not seen... I would say go back and have a look at what I did in FS15 on Oklahoma. I did a massive sugar beet field with... 3 lorries and two sugar beet harvesters. 2 of the big sugar beet harvesters. Bye, snipers. Thank you for coming and enjoying the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's okay. I figured that because it wasn't a direct reference so much, so that's all right, Will. Okay. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Hey, Jay. Welcome along. Alright, we've got a very little left to sell. Chris will change Scotland to match the map. Wow, that's some work. Having been to Scotland, having seen Scotland, he's got his work cut out for him. The thing is, had it been a lowlands map, I could have understood it. But it's not a lowlands map. Nine 5-hour streams. Wow, Gamma. That's... I did do one of the big fields near the main farm. I had 2 large New Hollands doing. I think I recorded 2 hours worth of footage and edited it down to 30 minutes. To this day, it's one of the biggest wastes of time I ever did for a video. But also, it's also one of my most disliked FS15 videos. People really didn't like the fact that I essentially cut 3/4 of the video out. It's why now, even now, I tend to record and show everything I do in a video. I cut very little. Right, oh, this is at least close to us, I think, if I remember correctly. This is the one that's... Where do we sell our barley? We sell our barley... Ooh, at the Agrisar... Oh, actually, at that close, we sell it at the freight yard. Yep. Exactly why I'm looking at it, Mark. Thank you, Will. We do tend to try and have some good banter around here and a bit of fun. Hey, Mark, are you recording this? Are you recording your massive potato harvest? I'm not a huge football fan, Will, but wow. But yeah, I did that. The Oklahoma one I did was just insane. And that was all course play and auto combine in the end that ran that, because I couldn't do that all in the video. That would have just been horrendous. Okay, see you later, NI. Twitch live potatoes, the potato stream. Right, so we only have a little bit of wheat left to sell, and so a little bit of wheat and some and the wool that we've made so far. Oh, pulled out right in front of me, and I'm looking backwards. Right, we'll do so in cab for a bit. My favourite FS17 map at the moment, I think, is Cobra. Yeah, I'm really enjoying playing that. It is an awesome, awesome map. I am on mouse and keyboard, Zach. Welcome along. Hi, it's the Bull Gaming. Thank you very much. Just to let you know that, yeah, you've got hit by Nightbot for the caps. But thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Okay. So, we sold all our barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, and it's just this little bit of wheat left. So we'll go sell this. Yes, Alfie, as from next Tuesday, I am doing Let's Plays on Lawfold. Yes, the FS15 car drivers are always drunk. Hey Laos, welcome along. I don't still have a farm that I can work on. My uncle still owns a farm that I go to every so often. So I do from time to time get to go on a farm. Normally around this time of year, as it is shooting season. And he has he's got all fence now, so. Yeah, all my tractors on this map need gas, but as we are about to about to finish on here, I'm not too worried about gassing my tractors up. I would love to do some real farming videos. I'm I'm working on it is the best description. I don't know when any of it will come off. There we go. So that is all of our stuff sold. I don't know if that was the best place to sell that, by the way. I think it probably wasn't. But I'll just check. Was that the best place to sell our wheat? No, it wasn't. But that's okay. We're going to send the train away now. And close up. That may throw us over the 100,000. Exactly. Right, so the one job we still have left to do is we need to sell off the wool that we have. So we'll take this back to the farm and we will get our front loader tractor and we will probably, because we only have one pallet, we will sell it on the forks, I think. Don't know how far it is to transport it. That's field 51, that's near. Somebody was asking me in one of the comments where the nearest water to the pigs is. And I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so this goes back in this barn. Oh. Appears my mouse has completely died. Yay. That's not going to make selling wool difficult at all. There we go. So that brought us in some extra income. What, an extra... Yeah, that threw us over. I love that that actually was separated. Because in 15, that extra amount didn't get separated out. So, different crops, it gave us different amounts for. That's brilliant. Right, I'll park this up. Oh, mouse has come back. Excellent. I'll close that. Open that. He kind of ran out of money, if I'm honest. The thing about farming, Alfie, is that modern farming does not pay well. At all. One of the greatest quotes I've heard about farming is the best way to make a small fortune in farming is to start off with a big fortune. I think that the modern consensus seems to be that Fendt make the best tractors at the moment. Right, off to our pigs. Off to our pigs, off to our sheep. Yeah. Yeah, Mark, I would agree with that. Later, Brad, thank you for being in the stream. No, it's one of the sad. It's one of those things that I could tell when I was 15 years old, which is the reason why I didn't go and do farming or land management or anything like that at university. Wow, ooh, we have nearly a full pallet of wool. This is going to be worth an absolute fortune. How much wool do we have? 78%. Wow, so nearly 80% pallet of wool. Yeah. Okay, so where do we have to take this pallet? This is the first wool I've sold in 17 so far. Right, wool, wool, wool. Wool sells. We happen to have picked the point at which it is its cheapest for selling. But that's still nearly 5,000. Alright, we're getting over that way. Which means we are taking this on the main road. Cut him off for once. Now, do we have enough fuel in this tractor to make it? I think, unfortunately, I don't think we've got time to sell off the animals. Mark. Oh, we have a bit of a traffic jam there. Thank you. Thank you, Loss. Especially when we're being this unsafe about it. And sell the equipment. Well, we could do a direct sell of the animals. We can't sell the farm, unfortunately. But yeah, we can do a direct sell of the animals, so we could do that. Oh yeah, here's the... that's where the wool sell point is. I remember now. Right, so let's see how much we get for our pallet of wool. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Mark. There we go. It's selling it. Wow. There we are. Yeah, we could do this farm. I'd need to look up the prices of the fields that we bought. Or that we have. So what I am going to do, because I want to go and play this map later for myself, we're going to go to the abattoir and we're just going to save everything just before I do it. $5 million, wow. You do know I only own 4 fields. I reckon this farm is probably worth $1.5 million to 2 million. Hey Dion, welcome along. Are the animals here? Have I done? Did I do this last time? I think I did this last time. I went to completely the wrong place for the animals. Yeah, I've done it again. Where are the animals in this? Ah, I did. I did this last time I went looking for the animals. Wait, oh, just missed that. Okay. Past the pigs. No, agriculture is really hard, Alfie. It can be really rewarding, but it is tough. Hey Nat, welcome back. Yeah, by the time you've seen my mistake, I've also realised my mistake and I've turned around and gone back the other way. Hello, Green Side Up. Welcome along. Okay, so we are on to our last couple of bits. We're going to park our tractor here. And our last couple of bits, rather than taking them all the distance, we're just going to do some direct selling. So, we are going to sell our pigs. So we have... Oh, before I do this, I'm going to save my game. Thank you very much, Matthew. Right, so now that I've saved the game, we're going to sell all of our pigs. So that's 15,000 in total. So that's good. And then we're going to sell all of our sheep. So we've got 14 of those. And that will make us 19,600. And then we're going to sell our cows. And we have just the 6. But that still brings us 10,000. Autosave's not on, Mark. No. Yeah, as you can see. Right, so that is that all done. So we've got no animals left. We're going to sell our vehicles now. So, we're selling off our Fent and our Voltra, the front loader, the bucket, there we go. Good night, NHF. We have quite a few vehicles and bits, so can I... There we go. So we can just go through like this. You can probably hear my keyboard going. We had a lot of pressure washers. Ah, yeah, we had a lot of pressure washers. Where is it? There it is. That one. Yes. Okay. Okay, and sell that one, which is there. And sell that one as well. Right, and our combine. And the rest of our vehicles. We won't sell the Landy, because we never sell the Landy. Because that comes with us to the next farm, always. Right, so there we go. So, we have... the sum total of what we have made on this map is just shy of 1 million. So 988,486. 988,486. So there we go. The only thing we have left is our chickens and our Land Rover. So we are going to seed the next map with, well, we're going to get 1.5 million for this farm, is what my estimate is. So what we will seed with 2 million on the next map, and whatever we have from buying our equipment, we will keep this amount of money. So at this point, all that remains for me to say is I hope you've enjoyed our time on Losberg. And I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.